Miserable stain! What? Did you hear that? Right the shit now! Oh no! He's come back! Find him! The siege army could have taken me. That coward ran away. I hope you lot walk faster than you walk. Man swine!
No rat can resist the right bait, and rangers are just rats with smoother skin.
Knock him down again! You fight for the bright Lord!
I am with you, with you. I'll go.
Well, so you're expanding already? Beauty. You know what you should do? Is make that bloke your bodyguard. Anyone looking to carve his way across Mordor needs a guard or two. I mean, I don't. I mean, obviously. If it ever got to the point where I needed a hand on the battlefield, I'd cut my own throat. But you should have some added muscle. No shame in it.
Get back up!
Hoglink.
Didn't block that one! I need help, Maker!
I am the source of all your misery. Every orc you have ever fought was created by me and my guild of Vat Keepers. We bring life and a terrible hunger to this world. But today, I bring you death.
Get ready! My venom's eating! Time to cry, Walker! Bury you! I'll be the match with you! By the sauce! Stay there! Nothing's getting by. Tear you apart! My venom's eating you up inside! Welcome! Yeah, that's how it You're one for the slash! You will know pain! We want to live! Why don't you? You'll have your legs, you're not careful! You cannot stop the man! Watch me kill you! Do it again! For the Bright Lord you will fight! Command me, Bright Lord! Bright Lord! As you say, my lord! Boss. Got yourself another hanger-on, have ya? You'll have a proper army in no time. But you gotta remember, an army needs orders to follow. And I'll tell you what's always a popular one. Murder. Command that new follower of yours to gut some bugger you don't like, and that'll free you up to gut somebody else at the same time. And remember to keep the target's weaknesses in mind.
If he's terrified of fire, there's nothing funnier than sending someone to clobber him with a fire weapon. Oh, that's proper music, that is.
Hogleek.
Numenor was an island in the sun.
A helmet of Numenor. Adequate craftsmanship, given the materials available.
That is the closest.
Bolg.
Come to respecting a fellow craftsman.
What did you do to me? What wicked elf magic did you use? I haven't been the same since your curse. I will have me vengeance for what you did. The sentence is death! I hate rangers! This'll be good! Submit to execution! Here it goes! You are guilty! Like that! Let's go boom! Back on Rain Walker! Not so fancy now! This'll be good! I am your master! Oh, I'd like for you! I'd like for you! I'm going. For the war team! That bloke you recruited is a sneaky bastard. He'd make a top backstabber. What you want to do is to make him bodyguard to a war chief, so you can, well, stab him in the back. Of course, no war chief's gonna take on a bodyguard unless he's proved himself, and the place to do that is in the fight pits. How does surviving a few rounds make you trustworthy? No idea, but it's a bloody good laugh. And you'd be a drongo to trust an orc anyway, so it all works out. Go on, have a go.
Bolg.
Our army is ready.
Then it is time to take the fortress of Nurn.
I think it's time we met this two-headed overlord.
He won't be overlord for long.
Right, you take out the Overlord, the fort's yours. So, who do you fancy bringing along besides me?
Rakotagis! Sandimiko! My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word. Language is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. My kind of bloke.
I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the Defenders.
Define focus. Leave it to me. I'll have this down quick as.
gatehouse! Come on! Wouldn't get any closer! Only pain awaits you in my fortress! I am going to gut you and put an end to your pathetic little life!
Boss, I'm in a bad
Only one more
way.
chief remains.
That hurt bad. I have a terrible feeling it might stop hurting right quick. I'm in a bit of a fix here. Do with some aid, boss. Chop up the bits. That's better. Right as rain. Filthy glove. Let him run. I think that last hit might have killed me. A little help.
Swear loyalty to the Great Lord!
I will serve you. No one will touch you. I think that last hit might have killed me. A little help. Right, cheers for that. Ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later. Right now, we need to take the fort.
Righto, boss. I'll chew my way right through it.
Keep the pressure on! Push hard now! Push forward!
Take position or two. I take them back. Then I take arm or two.
Shut up and fight! You can't really think this battle can be won. You can't win! Because that would mean we'd have to lose.
Let's not drag this out.
should have brought more men. There's not enough for you to go around, and he doesn't like to share. Come on! How'd you like it? You'll never take that.
Too slow, partner! I've got you now! Get much more of this! Shut you up! Never defeat a Glob! I fancy this fort capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
What have I unleashed?
His potential is nearly unlimited.
Righto. Now I'll snap the overlord for you.
Killing the Overlord will send a message throughout this region. That message comes from me.
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
Can't hear anything in this.
I thought I recognized that voice.
Ratbag?
So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
How about your death?
What? You mean getting hit by the hammer? It's a headache at most. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off. Does the job every time. Well, most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Bruce.
welcome. The man is a friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me.
How did you end up here?
Well, I was captured by some slavers, actually. They weren't all slavers. 2 were cannibals, 1 was a necromancer. Fun bunch. They captured this Olog. Oh, he was in rough shape. We were cage mates until I sprung us out of there. Olog jumps out, arms go a-flying, and then here we are, the best of friends.
Muranam Kirinu Rachanuk.
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord, now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah, I named him after you.
I'm on it.
Well, it's been nice catching up and all, but Bright Lord and me just came by to tell you that the fort's ours now.
Bright Lord. Well, you are welcome to it, Bright Lord. Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. It's a right pain. You gotta feed your followers, train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
Ooh, well, your worries are over, because now I'm Overlord.
No. No, not you. Anybody but you. Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruce cannot be Overlord.
Zupatkin. I'm not working for these 2, I'll tell you that right now.
That works out perfectly, because we got no character openings for half-wits.
Squabbling fools. They have their uses. But we must choose our Overlord with care.
Maybe
You read my mind.
I might vicious. What? Olog's friend.
There is a new power in Mordor! You! In the days ahead, we will fight other battles and claim other fortresses! But starting today, Mordor belongs to you! Mordor belongs to the Bright Lord!
Now we have a foothold in Mordor.
We should upgrade our defenses before Sauron attempts to reclaim what he has lost.
And there are more fortresses to come. And the Palantir is back in Minas Morgul. We must choose our next move carefully.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way. The thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they say, the best offense is a good offense. And don't worry about running low on orcs. If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a glob they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock! I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. Oh, he's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm coming, Ranger!
The fighting pits are the perfect place to test the strength of our orcs.
Indeed. Let us hope we can get a seat.
Come on! These are weapons, not shovels! Did you hear? There, the car! Get back out!
The fight pits. You know, this is more than just a place to pop some orcs' heads off, although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you can test your followers, see what happens when they have a go at some other geezer. They're always bringing in tough orcs to fight, and if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes, so there's a potential new recruit. And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down.
Backstabbing dog! I'll have your guts! Traitors!
See? Wasn't that a good time? Grog was drunk, laughs were had, blood was shed, and Grog was drunk. Ah, there's no fight like a pit fight.
Attack! There! Attack!
Targoroth, we call you to the shallows. Rise and join our glory. Rise and join the Shadow's army. Come to us. Rise. Rise. Rise.
What do they unearth?
They are summoning death. But it will be death for all.
These sorcerers give me the creeps.